Jesus began to preach. Immediately, knowledge needs time. Knowing is immediate. If I want to share my knowledge with you, it will take time. But if I want to share my nothingness with you, time is not needed. Immediately, right here now, it is possible. Only your reading readiness is needed. Time is not a requirement at all. It can happen in a split second. Whenever I read this gospel, the thing that strikes me immediately is the moment Jesus was baptized and the heavens opened and the Spirit of God descended like a dove. He moved out of the river, went to the bank. A crowd was gathering and he started to preach. Before that, he had never uttered a single word. Before that, he had not taught anything to anybody. That's how it should be. A teacher cannot go on teaching without knowing, but not a master. Teachers are many, masters are few. A master is one who teaches through his knowing, and a teacher is one who teaches through his knowledge. A teacher prepares himself for years, then he can teach, but a master, in a single moment of courage, in a single moment of daring, in a single moment of death, in a single moment of jumping into the unknown, becomes capable of teaching. Once you know, that very knowing wants to be shared. Once you are blissful, that very blissfulness starts flowing. It starts seeking the heart. Once you are already on the way to be shared by many. Jesus moved out of the river. From that time, Jesus began to preach and to say, "Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand." John the Baptist was saying the same thing. Jesus could have said the same thing just by hearing John the Baptist. He was a well known preacher. Great multitudes used to visit him. Great crowds used to wait and listen to him. Everybody knew that his message was this: "Repent ye, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand." Jesus must have known about it, but he never uttered those words before. To utter such great words without knowing is sacrilegious. It is a betrayal. Nobody knew about this man Jesus before. He remained in his father's workshop. He worked. He helped his father. Suddenly, a new quality of man, fresh and altogether new man, was born. Baptism is a birth. From that very moment, he began to preach and to say, "Repent," because now he can utter those words with authority. Now they are no longer John the Baptist's words. He is repeating. Now they are his own. He has repented and he has come to know what they mean. Now they are not futile, parrot like words. They are pregnant, alive. He has touched the reality of those words. He has come to see the mystery of them. The actual word in Hebrew is teshuva, repent. Teshuva means return, and teshuva also means answer. Both meanings are beautiful. To return to God is an answer to Him. This is one of the most beautiful things in Judaism, one of the greatest contributions of Judaism to the world. It has to be understood, because without it you will never be able to understand Jesus. Judaism is the only religion in the world which says that not only is the man seeking God, but the God is also seeking man. Nobody else in the world believes that. There are Hindus, Mohammedans, and other religions. They all believe man is seeking God. Judaism believes God is also seeking man, and this should be so if He is a father. This should be so. He is the whole, and if a part has gone astray, the whole, out of His compassion, must seek the part. Judaism has a beauty of its own. Man seeking God is just like stumbling in darkness. Unless God is also seeking you, there seems to be no possibility of any meeting. How will you seek Him who is unknown? Where will you seek Him? You don't know the address where you will address Him in your prayers. How will you move? Where will you go? What will you do? You can only stumble, cry, and weep. Tears can be your only prayer, a deep desire, but how to fulfill it? You can burn with it, but how to arrive? Jude- Judaism says man can seek, but man cannot find un- unless God wills it so. God is within reach, but not within grasp. You can spread your hands. He is within reach, but not within grasp. He comes within grasp because He is also seeking you. He can seek you immediately and directly. He knows exactly where you are, but He cannot seek you unless you are on the search. He can seek you only when you are searching, when you are doing everything that can be done, when you are not withholding anything, when your search is total. When your search is total, immediately heavens open and the Spirit of God descends in you. He is waiting with a deep urge to meet you. This should be so, because existence is a love affair. It is a hide and seek play. It is a game. The mother is playing with the child and hiding. The mother is waiting, and if the child does not come, the mother will start seeking him. But God gives you total freedom. If you don't want to seek, He will not interfere. He will not be an intruder. If you want to seek, only then does He knock at your door. If you have invited, only then does the guests come. The guest may be just waiting to knock on the door. Only your invitation is needed. Otherwise, He can wait for eternity. There is no hurry. God is not in any hassle state.